Welcome back to my channel. I've been away for a while and I'm finally back, and I am back for good. So if you have been following me, you realize that I've not been posting on this channel for about some months now. Even on my Instagram account, I don't post anymore. And in my Telegram, my free Telegram group, I don't post. I'm not usually active on most of my social media platforms. But finally, I'm back, and I am back for good. So without wasting my time, I would like us to dive into the GBPUSD to see what we should be expecting for the next quarter, or this last quarter of the year, and probably the first quarter of next year. So if you know me, you know that I mostly trade GBPUSD and gold. So if time permit, I will analyze both trades in this video. But if time does not permit, I will only analyze GBPUSD and maybe make a different video for gold. So without wasting my time, like I said, we are back for good. We are not going to keep anything, or we are not going to be delaying on anything. We are going to hit right back to back. So we are going to go straight to the point and just get things going. So this is GBPUSD, and if you have been trading GBPUSD, you will realize that GBPUSD has been in a downtrend since somewhere around I think 207 that you actually saw this downward move that led to GBPUSD to be falling since then till now, and that is also confirmed with this downward trend line that you are seeing here. This downward trend line, guys. Please forgive me. I have my laptop got spot. I give it to the repairer to repair it, but is not done with it. That's why I'm using my phone to do the analysis. But very soon I will get a new laptop so that everything will be smooth. So please pardon me. So if you check the monthly trend, downward trend line, you realize that GBPUSD has been in a downtrend for about some years now. And what happened here? You see that the downward trend line has been violated at this level. And simple price action, you know that anytime a trend line is broken, there is always a retest before price will to continue in a direction or in a different direction. So as we have seen the trend line to get broken at this level here, what are we expecting? We are expecting price to pull back to that level, or to retest on the trend line. Then we now have our price to go upward. So that is the first move that we will deduce from GBPUSD. And if you check here, you realize that GBPUSD was in a range for about a while now, but it got broken out of the range, then it pulled back into the range. So if you check closer, you realize that anytime price hits this is the starting of the range. Anytime price hits the support, it goes back to hit the resistance. It comes to hit the support, give us a double bottom, hit the resistance. Now it broke out. Instead of coming to retest and continue downwards, like coming back to retest here. If this zone was to be a very strong zone, price was supposed to come and retest it like this, then continue trading downwards. But what do we see? Price broke out from the range, but instead of retesting and going downwards, it went back into the range, retested again, then we are heading upward. So this is clearly that we have changed from bearish trend to a bullish trend on GBPUSD. This is clear, and another confirmation is the breakout of the monthly downward trend line. So right now we have deduced that, or we have got to know that the trend has changed from bearish to bullish. What are we going to expect, or what are we going to expect? We are going to be looking for buys to join this trade to the upside. But there is one thing I want to show you guys. Anytime price is trying to move to the major resistance level, there is always some form of resistance in between the major support level and the major resistance level. So this is the major resistance level here. Then that zone is the major resistance level, and this zone 2 here you are seeing down here is the major support zone. But if you check in between, you realize that anytime price is about moving upward, there is always a form of minor support and resistance in between. You see price came, it formed a support here, it gave a resistance, it broke out and retested, it went downwards. Here to it broke out from here, it broke out. You can see the minor retest over there, then it went. You can see here to it broke out, retest, then what, it went upward. So this is a clear indication that there is some kind of, or some form of minor resistance and support levels in between the major support and resistance levels, which you are seeing it clear over there. So this is the minor resistance level, and here too is our minor support level. You can see it very clear. I hope I'm not confusing you. This is very clear. So if you come back here, you see that there is a reaction here too. There is a reaction here. Another one here. I hope you can see this very clear. I'm not trying to confuse you. And now we are currently at this what? This zone. It came to the minor resistance zone, which we are seeing it there. So what do you expect? You should be expecting that it pulled back to what? To the minor support zone before what? It continued trading upward. We know that since price is within this range, anytime price move from the support level, it has to go to the resistance level. And right now that we have what moved from the support level, what do you expect? We are expecting the price to move all the way to what? The resistance level. So we should be what? Looking for a way to join the what? The buys. I hope you get it. Now, there is another thing I want to show you guys here, which is clearly here. This is where everything changed. We broke out from the major support level at this level, and we're expecting price to come back to that level, retest, then go down. But we did not see that. We saw price push back into the range and retested, then the move started going upward. Now, what do you see? You see that when price moved into the range, there was a minor retest, or there was a retest, then the move started. Can you see? Can you see? I hope this is very clear. You saw when it started, it gave a high here, it gave a low here, then we now see a higher high, a higher low, then a higher high now. So what do you expect? You should be expecting what? A higher low, then we now go upward. So you can see that everything is just pointing to the direction of what? What? Buys. Everything is pointing to the direction of what? Buys. So we are only going to look for buys on GBPUSD. But that does not mean that we cannot look for source, because this is a monthly time frame, and if you scale down to the lower time frame, if you are good at trend reversals, you can get your source and hop on them to this zone layer, this zone that we are seeing here, before we can go upward. So let's see if we can get some kind of opportunities in the lower time frame. Now let's go to the weekly time frame. So on the weekly time frame, you realize that price was moving in a higher high, higher low pattern form. You can see. Now look at this candlestick pattern here, or you can see this is a bearish engulfing. You can see. So this formation alone should tell you that price is probably trying to reverse. You can see it clear over there. So let me push you down. I don't want to worry you on the weekly time frame. Let me go down to the daily time frame so that things will be clearer over there. So as we are on the daily time frame, you can see that price was moving. Just know that we said we are coming to retest this zone before, if price will go up, then it will go up again. This is the minor support and resistance zone, and the down one is the minor support level. So price was moving in an uptrend. It gave a resistance level here, came back to the support, a higher high. We were supposed to come back to the support 10 resistance level to continue. Did you see that? But what happened? And if this was to happen, you see that price would have been in a trend line. Can you see? But what do you see? Price broke the trend line. It didn't continue. Then that move happened. Can you see the move? It broke the support and resistance zone at this level. So what do you expect? You are expecting price what to pull back before we can continue trading downwards. Price to pull back to this level, this zone, which was the resistance level. And if price is able to pull back to this zone, then we should be looking to sell all the way down to this zone before we now look for the buys. I hope you are getting it. I am not trying to confuse you. And guys, let's look at this. If price is able to move up to this level, this is going to be a complete head and shoulder pattern. Can you see that? It will be a complete head downwards. If we are able to get this clear pattern, then trust me, this is going to be a very good trade for us. I hope I am not confusing you. Now let's scale down to the 4-hour time frame so that I will see if we can get something over there to see if we can get some entries. Now all you need to know is that we are looking for a way that price will move up. We are looking for a way to get price up here before we now sell. Do you understand? So if we don't get that and this price continue to trade downwards and break this this zone, then we should I don't think, if price break this zone, I don't think I am going to hop on the source. I am only going to wait for price to officially come to this level before I will now look for the buys to continue upward. But if that does not happen and we get some form of buys here to the upside, I would hop on it. Then if we get to this level, I will now look for source to this the monthly minor support level before I will now think of buy upward. And I'll be happy if price will play as I am looking for it to play. So let's go to the 4-hour time frame. On the 4-hour time frame, you realize that this is daily. Sorry guys. Yeah, on the 4-hour time frame, you realize the price is giving us a pattern here, a chart pattern here. We have a break at this level, and we are expecting price to pull back to that level. And if you check closely, you see that price is actually, or market is actually giving us some form of chart pattern here, which, if I want to draw it clearly, let's see. Can you see? This is just what I am seeing. And this candle here, I know it is going to form a double bottom at this level. We are going to experience some form of double bottom here. It will break, retest, then we'll trade upward to this zone. You get it? Before we now think of buy. This chart pattern, I have been trading it for so long now, so I know this is going to form a 4-hour double bottom. This is going to be the first. Can you see? It's going to give us a double bottom. So what am I going to be expecting from this trade? I am going to look for a 4-hour bullish engulfing candle right from here. If I see a 4-hour bullish engulfing candle close above or any, maybe a pin bar or a morning star, I am going to buy upward. I am going to buy upward from the 4. If I see a 4-hour candle, I'm going to put my buy above the 4-hour candle close. Then my first target will be here, about 80 pips. My second target will be here. That's about 140 pips. You see, this is, and I am only risking about 40 pips. 40 pips. Can you see that? But if I don't get a 4 or a bullish engulfing candle from here, if I don't get a bullish engulfing candle right from here, and I see some price, or most I don't trade on Mondays, and today is I think Monday. We are in Monday already. I started the video on Sunday, but we are in Monday already. So if we don't see a 4-hour bullish engulfing or a rejection here, or a pin bar, a morning star, and I see price form of do something like this, and break above this level, I'll wait for price to come to this zone, retest this one, then I will now pick my buy trade from here. I pick my buy trades right from here. My stop loss will be below this zone, about 30 pips below the zone. My first tip will be here, about 67 pips, closing 70 pips. Then my second tip will be here, 130 pips. So guys, you see, this is how we are. This is my expectation. One thing about trading is when you are expecting something, you must wait for it. If you are not patient to wait for it, then you are jumping into trades, you are going to lose money. So if this does not play as I want it, I am not going to trade. I am not going to look for this. If I don't get this, then it's just that I stay out of trouble, because this chart pattern here about last week, it has triggered a lot of people their stop losses. So if I don't see this chart pattern playing out, maybe a bullish, a 4-hour bullish engulfing, a rejection, a pin bar, a morning star, that I hop on it from the bottom here, then I'll only wait for what what's in the name, the double bottom that is trying to form here to get broken, then I'll hop on it to the upside. And when we get to this level, I will now look for what my source from this level downwards. So I'll be here to show you anytime or each time, or if this trade is trying to play out well, I'll be here to update you on this trade. If it doesn't play out, I'll update you. So guys, what I need from you is please kindly subscribe to the channel, turn on the post notification. Anytime I post a new video, you'll be the first one to be notified. And we are already 19 minutes already, so I don't think I will analyze gold. I will do that in a separate video. So guys, if you see value in this, please kindly subscribe to the channel and please like this video. You can also share your thoughts in the comment section, and see you in my next video. Bye bye.